So even though I wasn't all the way over Thomas, I decided to move in with Gary because his lease was up and he said we were going to get married someday. And then he tells me that he's quitting his job to find a better one. And when I asked him why he wouldn't find the new job before he quit, he said I wouldn't have to ask that if I truly believed in him. So I started paying his half the rent, and then we completely stopped having sex because he was masturbating too much during the day. So one late morning, I decide I'll go home for lunch so I can get him before he starts watching porn. And I open the door and he's getting a hand job from a really fat woman. Like really, really fat. And he said it was my fault for not believing in him. So I said I was sorry and left. When I got home later, he didn't bring it up, so I didn't bring it up. And then that night I dreamt I was fat, like really fat. Like fatter than the woman who we got the hand job from. And when I woke up, I just started kicking as hard as I could until finally I kicked him out of bed. I told him he had to leave right then and there. He told me to calm down, and then I just started screaming like a crazy person until finally he left. He came back a week later to get his stuff, but I told him I was keeping it. I didn't even let him take his clothes. I never think about Gary anymore. Except when I get on the scale and I realize that I keep getting fatter and I don't even know why.
There's a buzzing in my brain. The nurse tried to explain. She says it's from the current of electricity.